Mihoko and I arrived at the guest house that we're staying. It's kind of like a hostel. It's like a house that has a bunch of like little cabins and other rooms connected to it that people can come and stay and like use the kitchen and like cook food and stuff, and there's showers everybody shares. But when we got here, I don't know, I kind of felt a little bad, so I took a nap. And Mihoko, she hasn't taken a nap yet, but now we're walking to go get something to eat. Apparently there's a really nice izakaya that's close by that makes good sushi and stuff. The weather is really nice. There's a nice breeze, and it smells good here, huh? So that was the place we went to, Kai. What was the name of it? Kai, yeah. Oh man, it smells like poo. What is that smell? Okay, need to get some water. So I hear all these stories about Okinawans like all pissed off because the Japanese government they don't want to be part of Japan or something. They want to be their own country again. And also like the American military bases, so they don't want the American military bases here, and they want to move all of them to Guam. So I can't help but feel like maybe I'm not wanted. Yeah. So that's why, I don't know. Maybe that's just me thinking like that, and it's really not the case. I'm sure there's some people that don't want me here, but maybe the majority doesn't think like that. I don't know. What do you think, Miyako? They probably don't want you here either, because you're from the mainland. So, this is the room that we stayed in, the guest house. There's a little sink here, and a refrigerator, fan, air conditioning, and bunk beds. It was really nice. Really nice room. Now we gotta go. We woke up and took a shower early in the morning, and then we fell back asleep, and now we gotta hurry up and go into Okinawa World. Woo! It looks really hot outside. So this is the guest house that we stayed at, and our cabin is like right there. You can see there's a bunch of different ones.
Are you recording?
Yes. So right now, I guess that it's really busy because of all the sports tournaments that are going on, and a lot of them are all booked up. So we're lucky that we got this one. So Mihoko and I are going to be going to Okinawa World. We'll see what it's like. Looks really pretty outside though. It's really warm, really hot. So because of a lot of military American bases are at Okinawa, or on Okinawa, there's a lot of American, well I guess there's a lot, American military stations, so you can hear American music and the announcers are speaking in English. So that's interesting, I guess. You see these mirrors right there? The streets are so narrow that they have a bunch of mirrors to make sure that the cars that are waiting to turn, make sure that there's nobody coming, so there's no accidents. But I'm sure there has to be a lot of accidents in this country because it's like a nightmare trying to drive here. Can you hear that music? So, Okinawans are kind of known for being more laid back and easygoing compared with all the Japanese mainlanders like in Tokyo, and I mean it's expected. I guess like it's always a tropical island to seem more relaxed like Hawaii. And I think that music is pretty like that's like the way that it sounds very Okinawa. So I'm sure Japanese people hear that music, they think Okinawa right away. These little things right here, they're called shisa, and I've seen these all over the island, and like even in like the brochures and pamphlets, like this is straight up like Okinawan stuff. And apparently, it's like a god that's supposed to protect. It looks like a demon dog, but it's called shisa. Mihoko, do you know more about shisa? No, but there's a shrine, right? There's a shrine we can go to, maybe.
Shrine.
A little shrine. Either way, they're, I don't know, they're like, apparently there's some difference between one opening its mouth and one having its mouth closed. So, interesting stuff. So we just got finished with this like drum show, but I couldn't film. There's a big sign that says please don't film, so I was not able to film that, but it was really cool. Very entertaining. Made me want to get off my feet and dance like a freaky hoe. There's those seesaw things up on top of the roof. Man, it smells like body over here. これは今撮ってる。はい。ありがとうございます。それは沖縄の文化です。それのそれ名前がありますか？
この楽器の名前、
はい、
サンバ。
三
枚の板ってこと。
そう。
そうなんだ。
面白い。
ね。
Okay. Now we're still in Okinawa World, and we're at a little restaurant. We're gonna have something to eat for lunch. Yeah. So right now we are sitting in what do you call this style? Like sitting Ozashiki. So we're sitting on a little tatami mat on the floor. All right, I think I know what I got. I think I know what I'm going to get. I'm gonna get this agu katsudon. The agu cutlet rice bowl. It sounds so much better in Japanese. Let's get a cutlet. That's what I was just in a little while ago. But I couldn't film, but I'm gonna film now. Alright, now we're going in a cave. So apparently the shisa, the male shisa is the one with its mouth open. It has its mouth open. The female, and the female has her mouth closed. So apparently the male is supposed to scare away bad fortune and bad luck, and then the female is supposed to kindly protect it with its womanly ways. Wow, this is actually pretty deep, this cave. I'm pretty sure this cave was used in World War II to protect people. Wow, it's wet and moist down here. I'm going into the Earth's vagina.